the lovely Alli Breen joining us from New York City. Comedian Alli Breen is also the curator, if you will, of Sexy Time. And
yes.
Alli can be featured, is featured, I should say, on OnlyFans under ALLIB. I want to get it right. ALLIB. And also Alli Breen can be found on social media, ALLIBREEN.
Yeah, you missed a great photo of her on Instagram, a little modeling of a new nightgown that she owns. I thought that nightgown
right now.
Yeah. Oh, are you really? It was very pretty.
Thank you. I love it. It's so comfy.
Yeah.
Was it for your birthday?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be, I guess, like a sleep shirt, but it's honestly a full gown. The train, it's bizarre.
It is.
Nice.
It's like a mermaid thing.
It really is.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now, what have we got in terms of letters today?
Dear Alli, I'm divorced after 30 years of marriage. My daughter's good friends also got recently divorced, and I ran into her grocery shopping and we really clicked. I'd like to ask her out, but I have to get her number from my daughter, and I guess maybe I should be asking her permission anyways. The problem is I think she might not approve, but it's my life, right? Should I go for it?
Sure. Ask your daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
It's your daughter's friend's
It's her,
parent.
it's her daughter's friend.
Oh.
Her daughter's friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
That is a little weird.
I say go for it. Yeah. That's,
Make the first date Thanksgiving.
yes.
Break the ice.
Let's just get the awkward part right out of the way.
I mean, it's awkward. It's
Why
certainly
isn't,
awkward.
why isn't that a TV show, Awkward Thanksgiving? Why isn't that like this year? Yeah, or
Yeah.
Yeah, so-and-so
so-and-so and
hasn't
so-and-so.
seen this. Yeah.
Kind of like a Hallmark movie.
Meet cute. Here we go. Yeah.
A lot of awkward stuff. Yeah. Okay.
You know, you could also try to find her on social media yourself. But,
Yeah, it sounds like he's of that age where he doesn't know how to do that.
no,
possibly.
yeah, right,
Because
right.
there's plenty more options. Yeah, he doesn't
you
have
don't
to.
just have to go right to your daughter to ask for her phone number. You can, but I think it's a nice thing to do. Check with your daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is if she doesn't approve and he's going to go for it anyways, he's better off not asking.
So what kind of
Right.
questions he's asking? Like, have you ever showered with her when you guys were
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the lacrosse team in college? You know,
Are her nipples more pinkish or brown?
is she a shaver? You know, stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Your daughter may not want to answer those.
Next. I think we've ruined that one already.
Dear Alli, my wife has a hot mom and her mom always kisses me on the lips.
Well, that's cool.
Is that
Yeah.
weird?
That's pretty rad.
Wow.
Or would it make it weird if I asked her not to? What should I do? It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you can ask her not to.
That's weird.
That's the name of the book that we're going to put out with all these letters. My wife had a hot mom.
Yeah.
Or has a
Yeah.
hot mom.
Wow.
And the hot mom kisses him on the lips.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is it a culture
Wow.
thing, like where you grow up? Because I never kissed my parents on the lips. It's weird.
Maybe they're Italian. Yeah, I think Italians
Well,
are kind of
this
like that.
would be
Very
the
kissy.
equivalent, Jess, of your boyfriend's mom or dad kissing you on the lips.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Which
yeah.
you have admitted off the air you would like. I was shocked to hear it.
Maybe just tell the mom that you have like herpes simplex 2 or whatever it is.
Oh, that's,
Some
yeah.
cold sores. Like, look, you don't want this.
Oh,
But your daughter does, but you don't. So stay away.
that is kind of weird.
Man, it's really
Yeah.
awkward.
I have no answer for this one.
Yeah, no, what are you complaining about? This is rad.
You think it's
kiss
hot?
your wife's hot mom. My God.
Maybe
This is
she's
a free pass.
Maybe it's an
Free pass.
invitation.
Yeah,
It's just
he's probably
weird.
trying to do it preventatively.
That's
He's probably
awesome.
thinking it's going to lead up to more strange advances.
Well, God willing.
Maybe he should go kiss the lips of his dad, of the other person's dad. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah.
would that,
Oh, yeah.
that'd
No,
be
you're just being greedy.
or just
Or
extra
start using
creepy.
his tongue with the mom.
Oh.
Yeah, he would go for it.
Please French your wife's mom.
Oh God.
You can
Okay,
only slip it
next.
in once.
Dear Alli, I've been having an affair with a coworker for 2 years. We have been so careful, but apparently her husband got suspicious and hired a private eye who caught us making out in her car.
Oh,
Now that she's caught, I'm freaking out that I'll get caught. Do I try to get ahead of this somehow? What are the odds her husband tells my wife?
Hi.
jeez.
Yeah, very high.
Very.
I do think the Venn diagram of guy who hires private eye and guy who tells your wife very
Yeah, they're mingling in
Makes up
there.
pretty quickly.
A private eye.
wow, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to tell her first.
Cut it off. at the
It would.
pass.
it would be much better for you, sir. It's not going to end well, but it'll be much better for you.
Yeah, you got caught, dude.
Yeah, you got caught.
Again, Thanksgiving is the
This week.
And invite the private eye.
yeah.
Hey, we got plenty for you, too.
You haven't met Mr. Johnson. I'd like
Or dressing.
We like to call him. Do they call you a gumshoe still? I have questions before we get to the meat of the matter. We're speaking with Alli Breen. Alli is a fine stand-up comedian. She is also the hostess, if you will, of Sexy Time. Once again, you'll find her ALLIBREEN on your favorite social media platform with your love troubles. She's also on OnlyFans at ALLIB. What else have you got, Alli?
Dear Alli, I get constipated a lot, and I like it when my boyfriend comes and hangs out with me in the bathroom when I need to be in there for a while.
Come on.
Let's hear her out.
I think that it is a next level of closeness, but he just won't do it. The most he'll do is talk to me from the bedroom when I leave the door open, and he thinks that's a lot. I think it's a red flag of how he'll act when we get older together. How do I get him to come around?
You need to find another boyfriend that wants to do that. That's
No.
He already
weird.
compromised with you.
Wow.
Said he would leave the door open and talk to you.
Right.
That's a compromise.
That
He's
is a-
stepping out of his comfort zone.
Right.
Chill out.
Allsman's right. That is a total compromise. You
Yeah.
are asking a whole lot here.
If you were like,
And I mean
A-hole. I picked up on that. I would recommend science coming in. I'd recommend Metamucil and keep your private poops to yourself. That's
yeah.
You know,
Yes.
I think I just read some stuff. I feel like it was Meghan Trainor. Someone was building a house and she built twin toilets for her and her
Yes,
boyfriend.
we had this story.
Was that who it was?
I don't remember.
someone did
Tori
that.
Spelling.
She's
Right?
doing the twin. I mean, I know that Tori Spelling has brought her kids in with her because
yeah,
she
she
needs
can't
somebody.
poop
Oh,
by
you might be
herself.
somebody different.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
Yeah, we
that.
talked about that. That's,
Yeah, you remember.
God.
yeah, this
Wow.
girl. I'm starting to think this isn't just about being close with your boyfriend. You
No,
need-
there's something going on.
Yeah.
You're into
Up here.
some.
we're not calling you crazy, but
There was some horrific
Yeah,
event
something
when you were
happened.
potty
During
training.
Yeah.
Body training incident. Yeah.
You got to get a time machine. Look into that.
Yep.
This,
Or maybe she's watched too much German porn. Isn't that a thing?
he really is being a
German porn?
The stereotype is that it's full of people
is
crapping
it
on each other.
bukkake or?
I believe
a lot of that in there.
Shizer porn, I believe, is what it's.
There's a name for it? Oh, my God.
Oh, did you?
Wow, I didn't know
I
that.
did hear it. Yeah.
I think it's Schadenpooping. I think it's what. I think.
Yeah,
Never
here's
heard
the
that.
Tori Spelling thing. You're
Yeah,
right.
with her little son, and
She says she cannot defecate alone.
yeah.
Well,
Don't-
get,
Oh, wait, it's her, not her kid. I thought she was saying her
No,
kids.
no, no, no,
couldn't
no.
do
No,
it.
it's her.
She needs.
yeah, it
those
says-
kids are going to be messed up.
She
Yeah.
says she brings her son, Bo, while she's doing her business. That's awful. I wonder if she makes eye contact. I mean, I can't even make eye contact with my dogs.
No, they don't. She just sits on her lap. The weight helps things.
yeah.
If the lady doesn't use Metamucil, how about just pick up Wordle? That'll give you something to do.
I mean, this guy
Start
really.
a Sudoku.
This guy's being a really good boyfriend by talking to you with the door open.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Don't discount what he's doing here.
Yeah, take some magnesium and some fish oil, some Metamucil.
Yeah, okay.
You'll be fine.
Let's get to our next letter.
Dear Alli, my boyfriend is so passionate during sex. You'd think that'd be good, but he scrunches my hair so close to my head, holds it tight when he kisses me, then kisses my eyelids, ears, all over my face and body, super wet and sloppy.
Ugh.
It's too much. Makeup is everywhere. I can't brush through my hair. I look like I've been through a tornado when we're done. I need it to be a little more demure, but I know this is how he likes it. What should I do?
Well, Josh.
Slap him.
You're a lesbian.
See, that wasn't that hard to figure out.
Easy. What else?
On this show, we're finding out more about Josh than about our letter
No,
writers.
yeah, no. This you just got to tell him, hey, look, this
he's
is a
going too
lot.
far.
This is too
Yeah,
much.
this is too intense
He
for
thinks
me.
it's-
I assume it's going to be escalating.
Possibly.
Probably, yeah.
Sounds to
I
me
would
like-
think so.
Do you think he thinks she likes it? That way?
Maybe.
Probably.
You know what? Sometimes we do things to our partners that because we would like it to be done to us.
Ah.
So
okay.
maybe
Right.
get a little rough with them. See how and just say, how about I get rough with you, bitch? He might like being called that.
Start pulling hair and licking. The kissing eyelids and I
Does
don't
anybody
know how
really
anyone
want
thinks-
that?
You can get
No.
away with
Yeah,
it
exactly.
once. Once, and it's
I know.
romantic maybe, and that's it.
I have this stuff for my dogs.
Huh?
Yeah, you rub it on furniture, keeps it from chewing it.
Oh, bitter apple.
Yeah, rub that on your face.
That's a thought, all right.
Might work.
Yeah.
Is there a human equivalent of that? like insecticide?
Vapor rub.
Allie, where are you at with a tongue in your ear?
Oh, I'm not a fan. Anything that leaves like a big wet, like you have to wipe off. Yeah, I don't like it.
I see.
Yeah,
How
it's
do
like
you
a wet willy.
I do, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I like it wet.
Has it been a while?
No, not really.
Okay. I think we can move on, Allie. We've once again solved that problem.
Yeah, nailed it. Dear Allie, I am retired and pretty well off. I love to travel, and my younger girlfriend's a nurse and gets very little time off. She moved in with me, and I want her to quit her job so we can travel more and devote more time to us. I thought it was a sweet offer, but when I brought it up, she went nuts and said I'm trying to control her, and she went to school for years, and I'm belittling her career. Was I wrong?
Yep.
Well, I don't think you were wrong to necessarily offer, but now you have to. Now you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now
don't-
you have to live with that.
Her career means a lot to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just didn't understand.
Yeah.
And
You know, I'd start stealing her uniforms in case she leaves.
so that the next girl
The
can
next
wear.
girl can, yeah. Oh, nurse.
Well, now we're learning a lot about Tom.
Yeah, we are.
All right, Tom.
Innovative solutions.
Well,
today.
as a nurse, she can probably, they're very much in demand. She could maybe pick and choose her hours and days, and so she doesn't have to work full time, possibly. Maybe
That's
compromise
true.
that way. Because a lot of them can, a lot of nurses can work a week on, maybe week off or whatever. So,
She
never
likes
know.
working, though.
Yeah, but she can make a compromise here and just work less hours. I don't know.
Maybe she
But
She
then
doesn't
there's
want to
always the
travel? I would love
fear.
to travel.
But then what if they break up and all of a sudden she has no job?
Well,
What if they're on a cruise ship and he collapses and she goes, I don't know anything about it. What do you think I am, a doctor?
I gave that up.
Yeah, I quit.
I gave that up for him. A CPR my ass.
He's choking on the floor of the cruise ship. And she goes, I bet you wish I was still a nurse.
Yeah. I bet you wish you had a tongue depressor to get those prunes out of your throat.
I'm not an HR specialist, but I think nurses are always going to be in demand. I think she'd be
I think you're
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that she could get something when she got back.
Right.
True.
Well, congratulations on your successful retirement, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's great. That's great. And your
And
younger
your
nurse.
younger
And your hot
girlfriend.
nurse.
Yeah.
You got it's going pretty
This
well.
is a
it
humble
sounds like.
brag letter. Yeah, exactly. Dear Allie, I just found out years ago my husband was in a relationship with another guy. I can't look at him the same, and he swears he's not gay. It was just a phase. I don't know if that's possible, although I did threesomes in my past and I'm not a lesbian. Men. So should I believe him?
Yes. Oh my God.
I think it just depends on where he prefers to stick it.
Oh,
That's how you
Subtle.
can tell if he is still into it or
Right.
not.
Oh, if he's still going for that area on her.
Yeah.
If he's still
Like if he prefers the back, then maybe you have your answer.
We may need an actual professional to join us on the show. I think that maybe perhaps a sex therapist could help here.
I don't know. I think you can take his word for it.
yeah, you just answered your own
You
question.
really did. You just said you did
You've
this.
done it.
I mean, I've done it, but
and I'm not a lesbian, so come on.
Yeah.
I mean, he
There
was
is that double
experimenting.
standard, though, where women can experiment and it's fun. And when guy goes there, they're like, I don't know if they can come back from that fully.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Godwin and I are
Yeah,
still trying to get
2000.
We're going to stay here for a while. Yeah. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
Well, I don't want that visual in my head. No offense,
Okay,
guys.
Allie, we can squeeze in one more quick one if you've got one. I think you'll be sure.
Yeah, this is a short one. This is probably relevant for a lot of people. I am extremely pro-Trump and my wife is extremely anti-Trump.
Oh.
We try not to talk about politics, but it always comes up. We're fighting all the time. Any advice?
I know plenty of couples that are in mixed political relationships. Yeah. And they seem, man, I'm trying to think of how they work it out. I just think
I don't think they talk about it.
I think a sense of humor
I think that's
is.
what you have
I think
to
it's
do.
just like someone who would be a Chicago Bears fan and a
Right.
Green Bay Packer fan, and you just find some middle ground and
just don't
realize
talk
you
about
love
Yeah,
each other.
and if you do talk about it, gentle ribbing,
Exactly.
not so
And
serious.
with any luck, it'll be over one way or the other soon. So
Yeah, but then does it get better or worse?
well,
That's
for
the
one
issue,
of
I
them, it'll
guess.
get better.
Well, yeah, it never.
yeah, that's
and don't
true.
forget the phrase "in your face." Don't forget that.
Yeah. The only advice I'd give is keep a sense of humor.
I told you.
That has to be it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
People take that stuff way too. I mean, we all have good friends who are of different political.
Crazy. Yeah,
You
that
gotta- you
becomes
gotta
the
be
whole
able-
Yeah, and
identity
different,
sometimes.
races and things.
Yeah, sure. You got to be able to accept.
Sure, you have to be willing to accept people who are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not real different, but different.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not get silly.
I mean, if there's an odor issue, I
Right,
got
not crazy different.
Yeah,
You know
sure.
what I mean. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Allie. Are you working this week,
Thanks,
Allie?
guys. No, I'm away this week. I'm going to a wedding, so
Where?
I will
Yours?
in Spain.
Oh.
actually.
Is that right?
Yeah.
If I don't find out you rob banks at nighttime, I'm going to go out.
Spain? Did you just quit being a nurse?
Exactly.
So
I
this
had
is
no problem giving
is this
it up.
a relative or is this just a friend?
No, a really good friend. Yeah, that I've known for a long time. Kind of like a cousin, I would say.
A destination
in a way, 'cause I know her
wedding.
whole family, but yeah, exactly.
Now, will your gift be reflected in the fact that you've had to spend several $1,000s to go to this thing?
Kind of. Yeah, I guess I'm giving some money, but I don't know, maybe less than I would normally give. I don't know what to do with that anymore.
Is your man joining you?
He is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
wonderful.
be nice. Nice
Yeah, it's
vacation.
gonna be fun. Exactly.
Okay.
So
well,
a little comedy break.
okay, good. Good. Well, thanks, Allie. And once again, you can reach her ALLIBRE. And then are you going to do a little OnlyFans action from Spain?
Probably.
Maybe
yeah.
put on a
Flamingo
spicy
dancer.
Latina.
Yes.
something with some castanets and
flamingo.
maybe some well-placed castanets.
Oh, my.
Flamingo.
Exactly.
Clicking.
International smut princess.
On that note,
Thank you, Allie, very much.
on that note, goodbye.
We love you, Allie.
Bye-bye,
Safe
Allie.
travels.